Boston, Massachusetts, we've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now, and stepping in for New York, Honus Wagner.
Honus Wagner.
The line to kick the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
Next offering is down low.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
To first, 1 out in the top of the first. Lubrock digs in now.
Well, we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And first offering is fouled off. DeGrom, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And ball one. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Up the middle. Oh, nice play. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play. Mookie Betts now made his debut with the Red Sox in 2014 and actually hit a home run against the Dodgers in 2016.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mookie is fantastic for baseball. A great player, big personality. He's played for some of the most popular teams in the league.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty. Pitch is in there. 0-2 now. And Mookie takes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the bottom of the first. With Merrifield up to the plate. He is quite an athlete. Around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Slice to right and a base hit, so a man on base to start the inning. And now the right fielder, Jung-Hoon Lee. And a foul ball.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Around third. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. Up to hit.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. Hank Thompson steps into the box. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Swing and a ball popped up. Story gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Seager stands in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pat, the base runner at first with one out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Runners on the corners with one gone. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Red Sox already leading. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. Two outs. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Boston, now it's the DH, Carlos Santana. DeGrom back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's Trevor Story. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
One down, base is empty. Here's a 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
That's foul.
The Mets trailing by 3 here at the top of the second. That misses the zone, and it's a full count.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He'll circle the bases, and they're on the board. It's 3-1. So digging in, Curtis Granderson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swung on, belted. Bellinger going back. Hits the fence. Granderson into second, and he's got a double. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
And the right-hander deals. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double as a run scores. Man at second with one away. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. That one fouled off.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
Inside, just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Next offering is downstairs. DeGrom, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Registers the punch out and hits 101. JT Realmuto steps in. Meyer sends it across to first, and Realmuto is out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Fenway, Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Realmuto gathers, throws to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And stepping in for Boston, Whit Merrifield. He's a guy who does it all. On the ground. Story. On to first. And there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Jung Hoo Lee. A double and a run scored his first time up. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Chapman drifts towards it. Corrals it. And that is that. Back here in Boston. Now it's the power speed combo. Honus Wagner. The pitch. Lee towards the line. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Lou Brock now at the plate. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts it away for the out. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Pitch
Ball.
misses there, and that is ball one. Betts goes 5 feet 9 inches, 31 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And that is the third out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Cody Bellinger. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Chapman. Over to first. And a quick out, number one.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
At the plate, Hank Thompson. Little chopper rolls foul. Happ stands at first with one out.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
0-2 now. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the frame. And we're back here at Fenway Park. New inning getting started. And now the big-time power threat, Carlos Santana. DeGrom back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. And the pitch. That one drifts inside.
2-1.
Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Happ balls it in, and there's one away. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
0-1.
Liner, and oh, that got him. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Curtis Granderson up now for the Mets. Doubled his first time up. Tries to get back and save. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. DeGrom checks the runner. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Up and in. And now it's even 1-1. On the ground right side. 4, 6. 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the 4th, just stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power-hitting shortstops of the game. There's a strike. Comes up empty.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now catcher
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball opportunity. We got a great view of the action.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slings to first, Escobar out of the play. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Back now at Fenway. We go to the top of the 5th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Right-hander kick steals.
2-1.
And there's a foul ball. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Now it's Matt Chapman. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
1 out, base is empty. That one off the mark. 1-2 to count. Swing and a pop up. Merrifield calls it in, and there's 2 away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And that one missing low. The Red Sox leading by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Bellinger drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. Leading down the first baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The first baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The pitch. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Hit in the air, right field. And there's one down. Jung-Hoo Lee up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Brock gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Two outs. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-2. So 2 away with nobody on. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Ian Happ. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Chapman drifts towards it. Reaches over the wall. And he's got it. Here at Fenway Park, top of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Honest Wagner. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
That missed. That's
and
the
that
ball.
one is inside ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And next for the Mets, Lou Brock. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Just missed.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here.
Tries to get back and see. Righty to the plate.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 2-1. Runner takes off. Up the middle. Meyer to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Bellinger drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And the batter now, Carlos Santana. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really...
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Hank Thompson. And here it comes. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Bounce to the right side. Betts whips it to first. And Seager is set down. And the batter now, Marcelo Meyer.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Flips the corner. And that's strike one. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. That one pushed foul. Red Sox leading it by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Caught him looking for the K. Trevor Story.
Tired and relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
The shortstop takes the ball. There's a 1-1. Looked like it was a little bit up. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Escobar throws to first, and Story is out. So up next, Curtis Granderson. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The next offering misses. It's 2-2. And another ball. Righty delivers. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Tatis swings through it for strike 1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Matt Chapman.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
1-0.
Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And the swing and a miss.
2-2's the count.
DeGrom checks the runner. And he's back safely. Tying run at the plate.
Count is full.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. This one popped up. Under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. And welcome back to the ball. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Yasmani Grandal. Manoah back to work. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Number 5, second baseman.
And next for the Red Sox, Eduardo Escobar. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one, 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. 1 away. So digging in, Whit Merrifield. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second, and he'll hold on to it, so they get 1.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the run out of scoring position.
Jung-Hoo Lee up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Two outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that should be extra bases. Merrifield around second, headed for third. Coming home. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third. So 2 down. Cody Bellinger up next for the Red Sox. New pitcher on here, JoJo Romero.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
One and out.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Two on, 2 outs. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, JT Realmuto. And he deals. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in.
filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-3. Back to the top of the lineup. Honeswag up now for the Mets. Settles under this one. Drops into the glove. One away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
On the ground, right side. Escobar with the throw to first. And 2 away now. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job by the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That's down. One hops off the wall.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Santana up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
2-0.
Tries to get back and save. And a pitch. Just missed.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position. From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball out of that same tunnel. That splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Story swings through it for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Outside.
And that's the 3rd out. Back in Boston, bottom of the 8th. Now here is Ian Happ.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Hank Thompson. Getting ready to hit.
If you were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And that's outside. Ball 1. Fall off foul. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go in the dirt.
The leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Knocked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Seager up next for the Red Sox. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
The shortstop takes the ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And foul ball. In the air on the infield. Chapman under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting.
Yasmani Grandal up next for the Red Sox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Emmanuel Clase. He has a great slider with tons of movement. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Dixon on third. Seager on at first with 2 down. That one ripped. Base hit and a run in to score. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And stepping in for Boston, Eduardo Escobar. That one fouled off. And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Red Sox by 2. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses, struck him out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Dixon hustling after it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
At the belt and fires. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Strike 1.
0-1.
The Red Sox up by 2 here at the top of the 9th. And fouled off. Now one missed.
1-2.
Puts it away from the end.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And here is Matt Chapman. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Real Muto at the plate now. That's ball 1. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Number 70, Joe.
Stepping in, hottest wag. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And it's into the gap. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And in the ninth, they take the lead.
It's a clutch at bat and could be one of the biggest ones of the game as they jump ahead by 1. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
1 out. Runner at second. So up next for New York, Lou Brock. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Bellinger makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Here's Mookie now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
1-0.
Right-handed reliever. Cuts the corner, and it's a ball and a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
2-1.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And that one is inside. Big swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Carlos Santana. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Ball 1, no strikes.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Outside low, and a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That clips the corner.
Full count.
Popped up. Lindor has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here in Boston, and here's the first baseman, Whit Merrifield. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to innings. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Your ball, 1 strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fly ball to right. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Lee in the box, lays off for ball 1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball down the line. Brock gets under it. Squeezes it. That's out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Cody Bellinger. This guy with light tower power. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Bats up with it. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
1.